Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Alex Ortiz back, and this is my fully custom HBX or Haiboxing 118 scale monster truck. And if you've seen from my previous videos, I have changed a lot. So this is just an update, and I just want to share with you guys what I've done. As you can see, it looks extremely different from what last time I showed you after I painted it. We painted this hard body. So the first thing, let's get to the bumper and the tail lights. And I guess the little toe hooks right here. So these are metal, but they're painted. I attached them with crazy glue or super glue and some, what do you call it? Glue from the glue gun. Now, I also put a little plate right here. It's plastic, but it's a piece of Lego that my daughter was gonna throw away anyway. So I got one in the front and one in the back. And as you can see, I have blue LED underglow. Now I just turned the lights on so you guys can see get the full effect of everything I've done. So you already know about the headlight, tail lights, and the fog lights. These came with the truck. But this light rail, let me get cameras like a bad glare with this camera. But the light rails actually, both light rails are pieces of, actually came from a flashlight. And they had these cute little flashlights in Puerto Rico. And they stopped working, but the LEDs still worked. It was weird. They were cheap. So I dismantled them and cut it down in size and put it on here. So that's what we have. And let's see. So these are metal rails that I installed. I fabricated them. They're my own. And on the island, like Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, they have these little foam little things on the rooftops on the trucks and Jeeps, SUVs. It's like an island look or whatever. So I took some old foam darts from a Nerf gun and I cut them down and put them on there. So that's one more thing. And then this right here is my GoPro mount because I do a lot of riding and I ride this thing around a lot. It's like my daily RC truck, pretty much. So I ride around a lot and I put the GoPro camera on, especially at night, because there's a lot of crazy things going on. Since I came back to the States, when I go out at night and roll my RC around, it's just madness. But I added a little HBX or Haiboxing, one of the stickers or decals that came with it right there. Got the Dominican flag right there, because yes, I'm Dominican. So let's get to the wheels. So I painted the wheels. They came black. I had them chrome and I did them blue just to, just make everything blue. That's the color scheme. And I'm not sold on them. So what I'm gonna do is get some chrome, like aluminum style wheels, and just go for that. Go with that. I mean, it's okay for now, but I think aluminum will look so much better against this blue. So not only do I have that, guys, but I have tailpipes, but I actually have different tailpipes. So remember, the first ones were just skinny little things. Well, now I have tips on these. It's still all aluminum. Aluminum, sorry. But yeah, I have tips on them now. And they're a little bit bigger, like thicker right here. So it looks a little bit more, realistic. Like I said before, I'm not so much into the scale thing. Tailpipes, the license plates, and the lights, headlights and tail lights is probably as scale as I'll get. So I'm just in it for the fun. I'm not trying to be scaled out. So we have a rear skid plate that's been airbrushed, clear coated like at least I say 11 times, and it works because I hit some stuff and it hasn't messed up yet. Front skid plate as well. There's a little blemish right here from this skid on this front one, but you can't tell. This is metal too, and still have the metal skid plate right here. All these skid plates are fabricated. This truck did not come with any of that. I was just so scared, like I said before in the previous video, that something was gonna break or gouge or something with all the stones when I'm going off road. And it's just helping preserve the truck. Until they come out with a metal chassis or something for it, like WL Toys. But there you see, I got decals on both sides on the frame. So that's pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to give you an update on this guy. I love this truck. Since we moved here, it's in our little particular section. It's just always loose dogs running around, especially at night. So when I want to go for a walk at night, I always take this guy with me. Mostly because he has lights. He's the only one of my RCs right now that has lights, and the dogs terrify this guy. I call him Blue Bully just because of that. You can see the light rails a little bit better now. Actually fabricate them into the roof, so it's all like one piece. This one as well, into the bumper. Because remember, guys, I said in the last video I was going to do that anyway, right? I don't know if you guys remember. But yeah. So the next thing I'm going to do with this guy. Oh, I forgot one more thing. I installed brand new ESC and a brand new servo because I haven't uploaded any videos because my servo went out on this thing. And what they did to me is not Haiboxing. I think it was just, I'm not sure who it was, but they sent me a 2021 truck, but they put the 2020 electronics inside of it. So instead of a 3-wire servo, I had a 5-wire servo. And when I tried to get another servo, a 5-wire servo, they didn't have any for this truck. Amazon, eBay, nobody. So I had to get a whole new ESC and a whole new servo to go with that ESC, which it works just fine. So I'm not complaining. I was gonna update everything anyway, so no biggie on that. So back to the plans I have. Other plans I have for this. Like I said, I'm gonna get chrome wheels, probably a little bit bigger than what I got here. I'm thinking to raise it up a little bit, give it a little bit more clearance right there. So when I go do a lot more off-roading and everything, it like I said, just have more clearance. And I'm gonna repaint it because I tried to do some graphics and it just didn't turn out right. It was a star and there's a piece of it right there. It's got some little blemishes in the paint too. And sorry about my voice. And then my daughter ran into me right there because the paint held up great, honestly, guys. Like, I've been doing jumps with this thing, ran into things. I dropped it just probably a half an hour before I did this video out running it. And as you can see, there's nothing going on with the paint. But my daughter runs into me with one of her Walmart RCs, and that's what happens. So a new paint job is in the future, and this is what I'm going to paint it with. I do mostly all of my RCs with this stuff because it stays and is strong, especially with hard bodies. It is really this. I love Rust-Oleum. I mean, always, I swear by Rust-Oleum. I've done real cars as far as interior, um, just engine bay, you know, customizing engine bay with Rust-Oleum, and like I said, I've never been disappointed. I love the way their paint lays down, and it lasts extremely a long time for the life of your RC or whatever you're doing. So this right here, it is sapphire, and it's kind of close to this, but it's a little bit lighter. This is one a little lighter. My wife bought this for me, and it's flat, as you can see. I guess it's flat from because the lid is flat. Um, let's see. Yep, satin is a satin finish, which that'd be great because if it's gonna be going off road and everything, might get some scratches from branches or whatever. And this is this stuff, this like satin stuff is like really good for that. I painted another RC a long time ago with satin paint, and it turned out really well. So she didn't know. I should have said gloss, but no, that's gonna work out great. This is gonna work out great. So, and I hope this video comes out good because I am using a different camera and it's not my other camera that I've been using. But yeah, guys, this is future plans for this guy. I'm going to have some running videos coming up soon. I just moved to the States, so I'm no longer in Puerto Rico. So that's another thing that took me so long. Had to get settled. So, but yeah, like show you the new little setup. There's the controller, so I can show you the setup here. This is where I keep my RCs, and especially this one. And I got a just a little table. Let's see, 360 Motorsport, and yeah, got just got everything together right here. It's like a little shop slash garage just for my RCs. So that's another video in itself. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. To the 6 subscribers that I have, thank you. I thank you so much for watching my videos, and thank you for subscribing. And I will definitely have more content to come. So, as always, stay safe out there, and peace.